My twin sister died 5 years ago. I watched them lower her coffin into the ground, so explain why I woke up this morning. Toa LinkedIn notification that said, Emily Carter wants to connect with you. Her current job, watching. I thought someone had hacked her account. I was wrong, someone was inside my house. I spent 5 years trying to convince myself life eventually gets easier after losing a twin. It doesn't. People think grief fades. It just learns how to hide. Emily and I did everything together growing up. Same school, same birthday, same laugh. People couldn't tell us apart. When she died in a hiking accident at 24, half of me felt buried with her. I couldn't even look at old photos for almost 2 years. Last Tuesday started like every other workday. Coffee, emails, LinkedIn notifications. Then I saw her name. Emily Carter wants to connect. My coffee slipped from my hand. The mug shattered across the kitchen floor. The profile picture wasn't an old photo. It was recent. She looked exactly 29, the age she'd be today. Same freckles, same tiny scar above her eyebrow, same silver necklace we bought together after college. Someone had taken that picture recently. Her profile only had one job listed. Watching, no company, no location, no education, just watching. Then a message appeared. You still leave the hallway light on every night. I stopped breathing. Nobody knew that. Not even my coworkers. I only did it because Emily was terrified of the dark when we were kids. Old habits never disappeared. Another message arrived. Turn around. I spun toward my kitchen window. Nothing. Only rain. My own reflection. I searched every room, locked every door, checked every window. Nobody. I convinced myself someone was playing an elaborate prank, until another notification appeared. A photo. It was me, sitting exactly where I was, holding my phone, taken from behind. My stomach dropped. Whoever sent it had to be inside the house. I grabbed a baseball bat and called 911. The dispatcher kept asking if I could leave safely. I couldn't, because every exit suddenly felt like someone was waiting outside. Then my phone buzzed again. Wrong direction. I heard it. A faint knock. 3 slow taps. From beneath my feet, the basement. I never used my basement. It was unfinished. Cold, just storage boxes and old furniture. The knocking came again. 3 taps. Then silence. Police were still 8 minutes away. I didn't think I could wait. I unlocked the basement door. The smell hit first. Dust. Wet concrete. Something electrical. I turned on the light. Nobody. Then, my phone buzzed again, warmer. I followed the sound toward the furnace room, behind an old bookshelf. Something caught my eye. A tiny, blinking green light. A hidden Wi-Fi router, connected to it. A laptop. Still warm. Still logged in. The LinkedIn account was open. Emily's profile. Someone had been using my own internet the entire time. Before I could touch it, footsteps exploded upstairs. The front door slammed. Whoever had been hiding in my basement had just realized I'd found them. I sprinted outside just as 2 police cars pulled into my driveway. An officer chased a hooded figure disappearing through my backyard. They caught him 2 streets away. His name wasn't Emily. It was Nathan Brooks, a freelance cybersecurity contractor, 3 years earlier. He'd installed my home's security cameras after a neighborhood break, and he'd secretly kept administrator access. Months later, he discovered old family photos stored in my cloud backup, including thousands of pictures of Emily. He became obsessed. He created fake accounts, watched my cameras, tracked my routines, and when LinkedIn introduced location-based profile suggestions, he realized my sister's inactive account still existed. So he stole it. Then he decided to see how far he could push me before I broke. The detective later told me something I'll never forget. The fake profile wasn't the scary part. I asked what was. He handed me Nathan's notebook. Every page contained observations about me. What time, I cried. Which songs reminded me of Emily? When I forgot to turn the hallway light on. The last page only had one sentence. She finally noticed me today. I sold that house a month later, but every now and then, when LinkedIn suggests people you may know, I still hesitate. Before opening the app,